Alright, I just had to pull out the dongle and reinsert it. Let's see what we can do. Underleveled, try rearranging your player hand. Let's go, Dante. If we cannot move heaven, we will raise hell. Aren't we in hell already? That's besides the point. So that's the achievements. Right, I didn't actually do any offerings last time. One for experience. I feel like our problem is that we weren't able to... Hang on. Maybe getting experience from a longer range will help. And then the rest... Dash rate, HP, and movement speed. Okay, let's see if we can do better this time when I've had absolutely no practice in, what, a couple of weeks? The caverns of lust are no place for romance. Oh, I still have the weapon. I still have the wrong weapon, I guess. Or I don't have Dante's quill. It does seem to explode at least, that's nice. I think we're going to need projectiles with Wayfinder here.
How do you like my Wayfinder, Dante?
It's interesting.
Interesting?
Oh, we're only going to get one use of it. Only going to get to hear these fun conversations once, I guess. I need the experience. Okay, increase duration, increase attack speed. 30% chance of an explosion that deals extra damage. It's a tough decision, isn't it? Also, such a cutesy, gory scene there, isn't it? On kill, 30% chance of an explosion. I wonder if the explosions can chain. Anyway, I think we need to speed up our attack rate to get these guys out of our face.
chance.
Now we could get Dante's quill back, but I want to see if I can get a purely Virgilius combo this time, because that is an achievement. Launches a magical moon that explodes into lingering stars, or release a widening spiral of stars around you. Let's get a bomb. Crit chance, crit damage, inflict burn. I don't see the point of using a crit damage boost if we don't have a crit rate up, if you get what I mean. Now the question is, can we do anything about this boss that's chasing us around? Ooh. Darn it. Short duration. Let's bolster that crit chance. Wow, that moon attack is actually extremely slow, isn't it?
Star
You know what this...
Pleiades! Unveil our path to starlight.
Well, that works, doesn't it? Favor, increase attack size, attack damage, max HP. We're very AoE focused, but the problem is that we just aren't killing this boss that's following us around. Oh hey! Wait. Oh, I just realized she sets up her own trap. She set up a ring of electricity that's damaging the boss that he's trying to walk through, so it actually creates our own ring of doom. Increase projectile count of adjacent weapons, increase attack size and damage. Chance to create a lightning chain. I could see that being useful. Oh boy, but now we got trouble.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Increased damage against ranged enemies, attack speed, and active effect status damage. Slow AoE builds are not good in games like this. Okay, let's see. Oh hey, there's a whole bunch of experience that we actually left behind. Chance to apply slow, attack size, more crit chance.
Get away from me, you!
Huh? Increase crit damage, decrease damage received, increase attack size. We might need the attack size because, again, AoE focused.
Oh no! That's Horace! You have to help her, Dante!
Find Horace. Okay, gotcha. 1 minute 30 to find this missing girl.
Horace! It took you long enough, Virgil! Quickly, Dante! We have to protect her!
Oh dear, protect Horace? We picked the absolute worst attack for this, I guess. At least we have some electricity. Yep, this is not. Sorry, Virgil, but your weapon sucks.
Out of my way!
Wait, no, cancel? X's reroll. I think we need the Dragon's Breath, though. As much fun as it would be to get a full Virgil build, she's bad and we need something to clear things out very quickly. Oh no, not a boss! And we don't have a super move to help out, but at least he's...
Horace!
1 second longer and I would have been skewered, Virgil.
It's not my fault that Virgil's weapons suck.
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
And what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now.
About that.
She got kicked out.
Do I know you? Oh, I see why you're back in hell.
Huh? There's no time. Let's get out of here. We're going to need your blessing, Horace.
You've got a lot of explaining to do once we're back in the forum, Virgil. Don't let fortune make a fool of you!
My arsenal shall rip and tear through the hordes of hell. And now we're back to proper enemies again, I guess. You know what, I might as well just cycle back around to get that healing potion. Here we go. Increased damage received, increased damage against ranged enemies. Let's re-roll. Okay, I guess we're going with a protective charm then. Increase critical damage, increase attack duration, increase attack size. Critical damage is tempting for the Selenic Bloom, but I think I want to get the duration of my Dragon's Breath back up. Increase damage against elites and bosses. That could actually be good, because that's a current problem with this build. Speaking of an elite...
Let's go! To Paradiso we go!
And now we're trapped. Oh, but these are all really good ones. I think if you push this button... Details, huh? Wait, 72% crit rate? That's actually kind of crazy. Probably because I have 2 crit cards on her at the moment. I would say a boost to status damage will do the trick here. Why is the ring getting so much smaller? Curse of Dido. Small chance of increasing or decreasing projectile count with each attack. Noric Melody. 30% chance to apply a weaken. Let's get that lightning chain up and running. Man, that boss is just chasing me all over the place. We're definitely not going to beat Minos on this run. Well, there's the lightning chain. Yeah, I might need to loop around. Actually, I think we might need to nuke.
Star sign! Pleiades!
Oh, so she creates just giant energy crystals. We'll just keep it here until we get another piece to it. I kind of want the range increase so we can get everything quicker with less hassle. But attack speed is tempting. The thing is, they don't drop the gems immediately upon death. So we're not picking things up even though we're killing a lot of people. Oh, hang on, they're offering tier 2 cards for this. We could get Invigorate 2 or Magnification 2. I mean, I did say that I wanted the crit damage boost for the moon, but not over an actual tier 2 card.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Collect reward, magnetic pull, status damage boost, and damage reduction. And here comes the ghouls. Here we go. Max lightning chains. The problem is that those ghouls move very quickly. Oh man, they swing twice too. I'm gonna need this. Oh, finally, a proliferation. Ooh, they're actually taking several hits to get clobbered. Something that I'm hoping at some point they'll add. Hang on. Yeah, I think we might as well turn off the chat bar. Huh. For some reason, this can't be merged with the other... Hang on, cancel? It's a different card, so even though it says proliferation, I see. What if I were to... Maybe it's creating a different sort of projectile alongside the ones it already has. Oh my! Can I have a look at my stats again? Adjacent weapons, I see, okay. So actually we should have put that in this one for the extra fun. Well, we'll have to reorganize the deck a bit. Which is why we're not getting a deck reorganization. Oh, those eyeballs explode, I see. Okay, let's reorganize this. Sort. Confirm. We'll hang on to that and see if we can merge it with something. One thing that I'm hoping at some point that we'll have access to.
Star sign. Pleiades!
Something I'm hoping that at some point we get access to is power-ups that just pull every collectible to you at once. Because that's a thing that we just don't have. Well, maybe we do have it and I just haven't seen it, but it helps a lot. Oh, 2 bosses at once, I see. We have quite the wonky deck, don't we? Reroll. Attack damage.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Increased damage to melee, ranged, and crit rate. Okay, so we can merge that. And then next time we tune in, we can merge it again. I think dash distance might be helpful because we're having a bit of trouble keeping away from people. Okay, mix these together. Speed up the Swift Strikes combo to 100%. Sure, we can go for crit damage. Increase the duration of our fire breath. You know, fun stuff.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Revive you one time, gain an additional dash charge, increase projectile of every weapon. Oh, good gravy, she's feeling very generous today. Crit chance, attack damage, dash distance. I think attack damage. I haven't noticed, but it looks like we've got a lot of moons now. Kind of gives us a safe spot to dash over to if we so need it. Eye of Love, Crater Lightning Chain. Hang on, cancel. Let's move Sharpshoot over here, and then we can install Eye of Love here. Oh, we're down to that final stretch of time, huh? I think this is the time we have to retrace our steps to get all this experience. Reflects damage inflicted by projectile enemies by 15%. I feel like at this point it's not that important. Three dash charges should help a lot with the boss though. Plus we have the free revive. Oh, you're giving us a bonus experience now? This is gonna suck. No cutscene. The thing is, this is very clearly a ranged build. That just pollutes the area with so many projectiles that I can't actually see what I'm doing. Oh, wow! I guess we've eaten through a lot of her HP now because she's throwing in attacks we didn't see last time. Phase 2, I guess? $17, $16, $15. Oh, this is just bullet hell mode. As long as we can survive for about 10 more seconds. Then to be fair, we do have that revive, but I think it didn't animate us actually getting revived. 1, 0. I didn't realize she had an enrage.
Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos?
Even though we already saved one.
This can't be! How can you not have anything to confess? No sin! No virtue! It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be.
You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante.
So it really was your presence I sensed in Judecca.
In Judecca?
You surfaced in the Acheron River moments later, but that's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you?
Let alone a queen.
Authority?
Ooh, that's a fun expression on Virgil.
I sentence sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles. You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that.
That's not fair, Minos.
Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante. I hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake.
The gift she most prizes is the freedom of will. Dante Alighieri. We got a crystal rarity gem, we defeated Minos, and we rescued Horace. What a productive run! Reach a high score, kill lots of enemies, use Virgil's Wayfinder, her spell, beat Circle 1 using Virgil's Wayfinder. Huh, we actually did do that, didn't we? We took a lot of damage though. So the thing is, Virgil's Wayfinder didn't do too well at the start, but once we started getting a whole bunch of projectiles on it and that chain lightning... Wait, did I install 2 Ire of Love on the same thing? Whoops. But anyway, once you get it wound up, it makes for a really good offensive attack. The problem started in the next round when Minos showed up and suddenly we don't have very good offense. But apparently we did have a lot of good offense. Selenic Bloom is slow but surprisingly powerful. Although I don't know what actually did the most damage to bosses. I don't know, maybe I can watch the VOD back and see where all the damage was coming from.
You're one step closer, Dante.
I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves.
My, how indelicate you've become. I am Beatrice, your guardian angel. There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you. All the way to Paradiso.
Why do you want me there?
Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been given a second chance at salvation.
What happened to my first chance?
Your curiosity alone remains the same, I see. This is all I can do for you at this time, Dante. I am bestowing upon you all of my blessings, all of my being, until we meet once more in the Gardens of Eden.
Beatrice?
Yes, beloved?
I want to trust you. There is something within me, urging me to follow you.
For your salvation, Dante, I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell, not once, but twice now, and as many times as it takes.
Why, Beatrice?
It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante. Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom once more, before the last judgment is upon us.
Beatrice, my guardian angel. The more I try to understand her, the more I am denied.
Oh hey, you have something to say? Oh Horace, I was so worried about you. Most importantly, Horace, most importantly Virgil, you have to save Homer. Do you know where she is? She's trapped in a mausoleum. She's most likely safe, but not for long, I fear. Let's go look for her, Virgil. We can all catch up later. This includes you, Dante. I wonder how they're going to integrate Beatrice into Limbo's company. Carpe Diem. Launch a piercing spear that slices through enemies and returns to you. We have the ability to upgrade now. I will take it. Okay, let's think about it. Oh, there's an animation of throwing things into the pit. But Dante! Telling Minos you're fighting for everybody's sake was so valiant! I didn't know you were that committed to our cause! That's not exactly what I meant, Virgil. Huh? Something isn't right. I have this intense urge to keep going. To put everything into question. This feeling only got stronger after fighting Minos. Dante, we're no longer going to Paradiso for our own sakes, Virgil. I want to trust this unrelenting instinct. There has to be more to hell than we think. So, I don't think that adds an extra door, yeah. I think we have to get through this multiple times over first. So one more run, then we cut the stream. Improve your stats in each run by triggering temples. I guess when it says permanent damage boost, it doesn't actually mean it. This is one of those mobility ones, huh? We're definitely gonna need some sort of upgrade for this.
I feel bad for these poor broochy slugs.
Oh, great. We can re-roll this. Boost the damage, we desperately need it.
I thought those were snakes.
Snakes don't have ears, silly.
Neither do slugs.
What is a broochy then?
Okay, increase the damage, increase the duration, increase the crit chance. So I guess the idea with this one is that it only after cutting through a certain number of enemies is when it gets the rewind. Honestly, Selenic Bloom treated us pretty nicely. We don't seem able to re-roll our weapon cards though, so getting a full combo, getting a deck of only a certain character's attacks seems like it'll be a bit tricky. Ooh. Two spears. I can't help but feel like the only reason we succeeded last time is because we got that revive crystal though. Oh hey, I wonder how well we'll do this time. But apparently attack duration does work on these spears, huh? For some reason there's a sound effect here that makes me think of the "You Got Aggro" from Final Fantasy XIV, and it's throwing me off, and I just got stuck on a rock, darn it. I think I might need the nuke. More spears, why not? Attack size, that could be fun.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Wait, did picking up that chest attract all the experience? I hope so. Increased magnet pull range, movement speed, attack size. Oh yeah, those spears are getting bigger. Crit chance. I think we need to get some power though, these guys are lasting a bit too long for my liking.
Out of my way!
Wrath of Estape, strike a random opponent, summon a circle that deals damage to surrounding enemies, or cast a fireball. Oh, that's the thing that I was talking about. I always like to have some sort of aura attack in Bullet Heaven games, and that's what Kindled Embers does. Although it's not full duration yet, is it? Do you hear that? That's Homer's lyre. She has to be somewhere nearby. Find and bring Homer back to the forum. Oh, hi. Dante, look! Homer's trapped! She doesn't seem too bothered. We can't leave her, Dante. Let's go find a way to get her out. Okay, so there's keys to track down. Oh, wait, there... It's a good thing that we got this speed up because it looks like there's a short time limit for this. It's a good thing we got a lot of spears, huh? Crit rate. Release Homer from the mausoleum. Reunite with Homer in 1 minute and 16 seconds. 15, 14, 13.
You're safe now, Homer.
Is that you, Virgil?
What happened to you? Are you hurt?
Why would I be hurt?
Never mind.
We don't have much time.
Welcome back, Dante. I knew we'd see each other again.
We need your blessing, Homer. Quickly!
With pleasure, Virgil. My heart's song be with you two forevermore. Allow me to be your muse, Dante.
Embrace Musai and let the winds guide you. Oh yeah, and now we're back to actually having to try. Increase attack size, increase damage, increase duration. I really want to see the duration on Dante's new Fire Sigil, but I want to go for a combo over a standard upgrade. Oh, that's right, it was off to the right that there was a temple that I could grab. It's not quite as strong as Aura's I'm used to, but it probably needs to have a whole bunch of mod cards installed for that. And you know, the upgrade stuff, the out of level upgrades could also help out. See, when I read it, I thought it would summon the aura on the ground, but no, this is actually much more convenient. Fire. Okay, so what can we do? I don't see the point of the first strike, so might as well magnet pull. Ow, okay,
Hell doesn't stand a chance.
Wait, we can re-roll these weapon cards? How come we couldn't re-roll the previous ones? Damage received, crit rate, status. Damage received. Hymn to Fortuna. Increase crit damage to the right and crit chance to the left. Chance of absorbing HP, crit chance, and crit damage. That's a very low rate. I get the feeling that even if we do go all in, it's not going to give us much self-healing.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Sure, give me everything. Movement speed, attack size, attack speed. I think we need to start focusing into our damage, so attack speed. Attack duration. On kill, pull in an enemy's experience. Ooh, this is actually a tricky one, isn't it? 40% crit rate. Satirist's Path. Increase damage, but decrease attack speed. The golden mean will help. Hang on. What's that? We can look at our advanced details here. So we have a 0.44 attacks per second. That's actually pretty cool. 11 attacks per second, so it takes about a bit more than 10 seconds to get that. Oh wait, no, it takes 3. It's the point. That's not how many times. I misread that. 6.51 attacks per second. But that doesn't consider the duration and the recharge time. It's not telling us how long it takes to recharge, I guess. Hang on, I saw that. Okay, increase attack speed, increase attack size, attack damage. Let's see how fast we can get things to go. Okay, yeah, that makes it... We don't have that long a duration of an aura, but it really helps with the ghouls when the firewall is up. Let's start extending the duration of this firewall. We still haven't used that ultimate skill. Attack duration, attack size. Wrong little imps. Let's see if we can reach that level 3 golden mean, huh? Here we go. The thing is, because it's killing these enemies relatively far away from me, I don't actually see the experience most of the time. Attack size, crit damage, movement speed. Attack size, because I like the idea of making this into a really big ring of death. I think this might be the time to hit Y.
Let this be the start of a new era.
Oh, hello! You just get to run everyone over. Oh wait, I see. I hold left to go left and I hold right to go right, I guess. And it's already dropped another potion for an ultimate skill.
sound of my
Now I have
voice,
to pick
beloved.
everything up. Increase the amount of Whales of the Abyss gained by 50%. Oh. It's not going to be helpful for this run at all, but I want it. Increase the attack duration. Hang on. I want the attack duration increase, but this is strong. And hey, we get to have it anyway. Yeah, the fun with auras is that you can just kind of run everyone down. Although enemies that can survive that starting rush are kind of concerning. I already have proliferation though. Oh wait, I stand in this to actually get the buff, my bad. Further damage reduction, we're gonna need it. Sort. Move Carpe Diem to the left, I think. Oh wait, this one also has that. Increase attack speeds or attack size. These enemies are starting to survive a little too long for my liking. Also, no health potion drops. We have one more reroll, huh? We'll save that sharpshoot and see if we can get a second one.
Choose wisely. Tread carefully.
Bonus dash! Ooh, I want that. Oh, that's right, there's two bosses now. We're going to need something upgraded now. We legit don't have any other mod cards. Okay. Oh, she just gives us everything. Attack damage, max life, and movement. Attack duration. Dang it! They really did do me dirty. They keep giving me Golden Mean and then Golden Mean 2. Why aren't you dead yet?
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Movement speed, charm of life. And they really wanted me to have that first strike, huh? Effect boost, magnetic pull, charm of power. I think we're close to entering overtime now. Or the final stretch. Okay, seriously, I get healing potions, and then I lose them. Crit boost. I think the worst thing about this is that I can't actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Reroll. I'm feeling greedy. We're gonna need to reroll this, but I think we're going to just get her a second time is the problem. Yeah, we had to skip because we don't have any room left. On the upside, we got way more experience this time around. Ooh. Is there a discard? Yes, I can press X to get rid of... I don't think I need this sharpshoot as much... no, that... Okay. Discard the sharpshoot. Grab 15% on hit to steal HP. If only I could have gotten my hands on a rewind, on another attack duration, but oh well. I think the biggest problem here is going to be seeing what she's about to do.
Something to confess. Have you, Dante? It's Virgil who has a bone to pick with you, not me. You called me a heretic! And how am I wrong, exactly?
Wouldn't I be in the sixth circle if that were the case?
That's a very unattractive expression, Minos.
You poets of Limbo underestimate the mercy you've been granted. You may have escaped my judgment, but you're far from saints.
So you mean...
If it weren't for that forum, the lot of you would have been scattered all throughout the 9 circles.
And what would your circle be, were you not queen of the underworld?
You're in it, you imbecile! I am in hell! Ugh. And it's being made all the worse because of you!
What did we do? Alright, Minos Battle 2. Yeah, I really can't see what I'm doing. I appreciate the third dash charge though. Okay, so we can't just outwalk her fireball sweep. I appreciate that at least her attacks are all a bright green so we can tell. Oh boy, 2 rows of fireballs, although apparently those are things that we can actually kill. We're entering overtime! Labyrinth Supreme with something. Except... it's possible that this makes us immune to damage while we're doing it. Yeah, we're just totally immune. Now the downside is that I don't know how long this thing goes for. Where she governs, nothing depends upon the laws of nature. We reached level 50, according to achievements, but we actually hit level 60. Get a full hand of weapon and mod cards in a single run, equip all of Virgil's weapon cards, equip 3 level 3 mods, use Carpe Diem, Horace's spell, beat Limbo using Horace's Carpe Diem. Ooh, I wonder what that coming soon is about, but we got a lot more Whales of the Abyss from this time.
Now that was a close call, huh?
We're already dead, Horace. What's the worst that could happen?
Carefree as always, aren't you?
Won't you tell us what happened?
We know little more than you do, Dante. We were all playing Pentagrama when...
The forum was ambushed by those beasts.
Beasts? You mean...
Demons from hell, I presume. There was a blinding light in the sky. But that's all I can remember. Everyone took off, just like we did.
Horace grabbed my hand and took me with her.
So you were the one who left her inside that mausoleum, Horace?
We both agree it was for the best, no?
Our friends could be anywhere at this point.
Let's head out, Virgil. The sooner we find them, the better.
Before you go, Virgil, you asked me to give Dante my blessing.
Me too. I gave Dante my blessing too. I didn't know I could do that.
What do you know about this, Virgil?
Not enough. I gave her my blessing too, but...
You called it the embodiment of your spirit.
That's what it felt like to me in the moment.
No matter. We'll get to the bottom of it soon enough. You have our blessings, Dante. Don't forget.
Light is the task where many share the toil.
Horace! Homer!
Let's go then. The other poets won't hold out forever.
Poets of Limbo, save Horace and Homer. That's where we're heading next, I presume? I don't like these portals, Dante. Don't you feel coerced into using them? They weren't here before. No, this part of the forum used to look different. These are saving us a lot of time and trouble, Virgil. Always so pragmatic, aren't you? Let's try a weapon swap for next time. Shoots the nearest enemy with a homing shot, huh? How I missed our wonderful forum, Virgil. You weren't away for that long, Homer. You like it here. It's where we belong, Dante. There's no place else for us to go. This is our home. Our home. The two of you are different, however. Each of you has a purpose of your own, far off away from here. You know, I was wondering if Homer is just going to be completely blind, but no, she's opening one eye ever so slightly here. My purpose. My! It seems you two have much to reflect upon. Take that, Minos. If we can beat her, we can beat anyone in hell. A little too confident, aren't you? Our rage supplies us with weapons, Dante. Let's go now, let's go! To the realm of the lustful, here we go. So we could always just go back to Limbo if we wanted to grind, I guess. That was a close call, huh? I never thought I'd be glad to see you again, Dante. You know, Horace, Dante lost her memory. I found her floating in the river earlier. In the river? You lost your memories and you're dead? Horace, shh! Are you sure you made it to Paradiso, Dante? I'm not sure what you mean, Horace. Virgil wouldn't stop talking about you in heaven. Beatrice this, Beatrice that. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. Beatrice, that's... Is this really the time to be keeping secrets, Virgil? You clearly haven't told her. Told me what? Seems to me you two have some catching up to do. Well, she doesn't want to talk to me about this right away. Now, what was the thing about Limbo? Defeat her 3 separate times to unlock her taboo arts. Beat Circle 1 without healing that much. Kill a lot of broochies. Exhaust all interactions with every poet of Limbo in Limbo. Beat Circle 1 using Homer's Lyric and Dante's Blazing Quill. So there are reasons to go back and do that earlier loop a few times. I imagine you'd need to have to throw a whole bunch into Fighter's Grit here. So let me just double check this. Oh wait, mod cards, I see. So, okay. So you just have to use them once. You don't have to use them in the same run. I get it. Abyssal Spender, spend 5,000 Whales of the Abyss. You know, I was complaining about how I kept having to how I kept getting dud cards at the end of that run, but I don't know, we were doing getting an achievement out of it means it was probably worth it. Anyhow, yeah, I think that'll do for now. Till next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.